Welcome to Electronic Geek. In this video, we will see how to insert an element in an array at any position. We will see the algorithm and we will also implement the program in C language. So let's get started. Suppose you are having an array like this and the elements inside are like 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the size of array, as you can see, it's 5. And now suppose if I wish to insert a number, let's say 1 at position 2, then resultant array will be something like this. It will be 2, then 1, then 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in order to achieve this result, what do we normally do to insert a particular number at a particular position is the numbers ahead of this position. Like in this case, I wanted to insert a number at position 2. So all the numbers in array after position 2 will be shifted to right by one block. This is what we intend to do. Now, if you see here in this array 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, the index of all the elements of an array are represented from 0 to n. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 represent the index of these numbers in array, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 represent the position of that element in the array. Now when you initialize this array in your system, the array is stored as a contiguous block of memory. So if you see about the total memory required by this array, which is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, as each of this value entered here is an integer, and integer takes 4 bytes, then 5 integers each consuming 4 bytes shall be equal to 20 bytes. So this is my memory block, and when I initialize an array, all these elements are stored at contiguous locations. So it will never happen that two elements like 2 and 3 will be in these two blocks and the 4, 5, 6 will be somewhere over here. It will never happen. In array, whenever you initialize it, the total memory given is always the array is always stored as a contiguous block of memory. So while inserting an element in an array, we always take the size of array a bit more than needed, so that we can insert a few more elements depending upon the size of it. So now let's implement the algorithm in C language. So I'll erase everything. So to start with, we'll include the header files stdio.h. Then we will call the main function. In this main function, we will be defining a few variables like int n will be the user defined size of array. Then array, over here we are keeping the size of array as 20. Like maximum numbers you can enter in array if you want to. Like if you wish to insert an element in the array, by default array should be having at max 19 elements only. So then only you can shift your other elements to right, and that will be fulfilling the criteria of contiguous block memory. So I have defined the size of array as 20 over here. Then other two variables will be key, which will be the number which we have to insert in the array, and other one will be position, pos in short. The other printf statements shall be seen on the screen when user executes it. So we'll say enter the size of array less than 20. And we'll read the value that user inserts. Now the next printf statement will be enter the array elements, and we'll use a for loop, a variable to traverse the array. And here we will be reading all the elements of array. Now there will be other two printf statements also, which will be asking user to enter the number to be inserted. And we will read it using the scanf function. One more to tell the user to enter the position. And we will read it. Sorry. Now I will be defining a separate function in order to insert an element in the array. So for that I will name a function called as insert, like this, and I'll pass the parameters like this. Array, I'm passing it, then the other is key, other is position, and other is n, which is the size of array, and lastly 0. I will have to define this function. I will keep it void because I won't be returning anything. I'll simply print the new array. So, and inside I'll be passing the parameters int array 20, this comma int key comma int pos int n, like this, and I'll be defining the function over here above. So there will be I wish to include one more variable called as x for traversing. Now here comes the main algorithmic part. So as said over here that depending upon the positions, all the number after that position will be shifted one block ahead, and for doing that we'll be using a for loop, and we'll be assigning the values to the next block. So over here I'll use a for loop. I'll say x equal to n minus 1, x greater than equal to pos minus 1, and x minus minus, and inside the loop I'll write it as array x plus 1 is equal to array x semicolon, and after the loop it will be array pos minus 1, and this array block will be given the value of key. And now we will have to simply print our array, new array. So again x equal to 0, x less than n, x plus plus, printf %d comma x. Now what happened over here is let's take an example and see it from here. So in this case size of array is 5, that is n equal to 5, and as per the statement ahead I have to enter a number at position 2, so pos equal to 2. Over here if you see x equal to n minus 1, which means that x equal to 4, x greater than or equal to pos minus 1, which is equal to 1. Pos was 2, so 2 minus 1 1, so x greater than equal to 1 and x minus minus, and inside what we are doing is array of x plus 1, means this particular array index is given the value of array x. So if you see here in this loop, the value assigned at some index x is now assigned to the next index. So this is basically we are shifting the elements of array by one block over here, and now I have written over here arr pos minus 1 equal to key. Now I had said that positions of an array while denoting start from 1 to n, whereas the index start from 0 to n. So as I'm writing this inside the square bracket of an array, I need to give it -1, then only it will uh, be inserted at the correct place. So over here, array of position -1, so I have to insert it at position 2. So when I do it like this, array of 2 minus 1 equal to key, it means that the value key will be now stored at index 1, and index 1 is the second position. Now, as you can see, this loop is for printing the array elements. So, our loop shall be running from 0 to n. Don't make this mistake over here. Our loop shall be running from 0 to n, n inclusive, will include n. So, it will be less than equal to n. Because we have increased our size of array by 1. So, we need to include the nth index of array also. So, let's save it and run the program to check our output. So size of we'll take the same example. Let's take size as 5, and it will be 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We'll insert 1 at position 2. So see, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This was the expected one. We are inserting an element at in position 2, and or rather index 1, and at the output all these elements 3, 4, 5 and 6 are shifted by 1 block each. So yeah, this is how you can implement the algorithm and write the code in for inserting an element in an array in C language. So this is it for this video. Thank you for being till here. Thank you so much. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do give me your feedback in the comment section. Thank you for being till here. Thank you so much.